Alright, what's good, YouTube? Know it's been a long time since I posted a video, man. Just one reason why, because the colors I was working on, I sold it, man. So, but now we got a new project. New project is a 89 Caprice 305 TBI. I believe it got the 700R in there. Pretty decent foundation as far as, the body. Got some body work that's definitely gonna need to be done. Like right here, you can see this fender been pushed in a little bit. Then it got the dings and stuff right here. The front cap is cracked. It's just I ain't even worry about trying to reuse that. But I mean, the guy I bought the car from, he sold me another front cap with it, so I got a whole nother front cap that's gonna go on here. I just got to get the bumper filler. Didn't have the original rims on here, rims and hubcaps, unfortunately. Those are just something that somebody threw on the car. I mean, you got like this little piece of trim here. I gotta get that put back in. The rag is, compared to what I've seen from some other old cars at this age, man, rag still alright. Still needs to be replaced, and it's gonna get replaced eventually. But I mean, the car was kind of kept in the garage for at least half of its lifetime. It's been inside of a garage. Interior is alright. These are seats are, as far as rips and tears, seats are in pretty good condition. Just need a good cleaning and shampooing. Carpet needs to be replaced. I ain't even gonna try to save that. Just gonna buy a new carpet. Dash, a few cracks in it. Got 73,000 miles on it. 73,724 original miles. Reason why so many low miles, the second owner of the car was an old gentleman, called himself, wanted to put a kill switch on the car, didn't know what he was doing, and he fucked some shit up. He ended up burning up the wire that runs from the switch from up under the dash. He ended up burning that wire up that goes down to the starter, so when you turn the switch, it wouldn't make a sound, but you could go down there by the starter and touch the two posts and it'll start up. So what I ended up doing was finding that wire that runs down to the starter, and I just spliced into it up here at this point and ran me another wire for right now, for temporary, down to the starter and order the starter from the switch. But it's just, all this is just oil, transmission fluid, parts and stuff, distributor, all this stuff, wires and stuff, spark plugs, so I could change everything out. But I mean, you can see, man, it's alright. Like I said, it's definitely gonna need some work, but like I say, it's a good foundation to start with, though. Back door panels, man, not even really faded that much from the sun, being due to being down here in the south. Just need a real good cleaning. Same thing, the back seat. There's grill, which I'm not even gonna go back with that grill. I want the billet grill. This is a new radiator. I'm gonna try to get put in today. You can see everything, man. Like I said, even headliner's not sagging at all. I am wondering why it doesn't have a dome light. I was curious about that. Pretty much every other Caprice I've ever seen has always had a dome light. I didn't know maybe if that was something that they did. Some of them didn't get dome lights, some of them did. But gotta get the back bumper fillers for this right here. Tail lights in pretty good shape. It's not cracked up or nothing at all. But at least the top part of the back bumper filler is actually in pretty good condition. Good cleaning and paint. Just need these right here on the side. But it got all its chrome pieces, as you can see. None of the chrome pieces are missing. Everything is there. So that's what I say, man. It's a good body, good foundation to start with. Gonna have to fix this right here. Like I say, good cleaning, man. It's just dirty. See, door panels, I mean, like I say, still in these are back, at least the back are definitely in pretty good condition. Just need a good cleaning, shampooing. Even the rubber, you know, all this stuff is the trim, the vinyl here, all this stuff is held up pretty nice. The rubber around the doors, it's nicer than what I've seen on most cars this age. I've seen some that's just god awful, but these are not in too bad of a shape. I mean, I'm gonna replace them, just not right away, because it's not calling for it right away anyway. But so now down to the motor. Like I said, it does have a 305 in it, 73,000 miles. It does run. I got it crank up and running now. Now I'm just gonna do a tune up to it, man. Wires, spark plugs, change oil. Probably gonna change the transmission strainer and change that fluid, get that changed out and stuff. Change this radiator. It's not the right radiator in here, man. The guy that I got it from that called himself putting that kill switch in there, like I said, he's an older fella, and he had started developing dementia. Didn't know what he was doing, man, and just, this is a truck radiator. Comes for some trucks, it's too fucking big. So I had to take that out, put the right radiator back in there, fix this right here from, I don't know what he hit. He couldn't remember what he hit. Like I said, he had dementia, so he couldn't remember what he had hit, and it kind of pushed this down, so can't close the hood, and even the hood cable is messed up, man. And you can see it's uncovered. It shouldn't be uncovered like that, but I already got another one actually sitting right there in that box right there. Got another hood cable. Yeah, I will be eventually though LS swapping this, man. I got a 6.0 that I just recently bought like last week. It's coming out of a 03 Yukon Denali 4x4. Got a lot of miles on it, so I'm not just going to take that out and slap it in like I did the Colors. See, the Colors, I didn't rebuild that motor. That motor only had like 124,000 miles on it when I pulled it out that truck. And so that's why I just pulled it, and it still ran. Truck still ran and drove even though it was wrecked in the front. So that's why I just pulled it out and put it in there and didn't worry about none of that, because I knew the motor was good. But see, that 6.0 is up there in miles. It's up there. It has a lot of miles. And I know some guys say, oh man, just take it out and slap it in there. You can still probably get you another 100,000 miles out of it. Yeah, but I don't want to put all that time and effort and money into putting it in here, and then 50 or 60,000 miles later, the motor's gone out, and I'm having to pull it back out and rebuild it. So, and then when I have to go through